Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to another video. And today, well, update 30 is right around the corner. And my spies on the street have been talking to me and they're telling me we've got new cars coming next week and we've also got old cars returning. But before then, I'm going to give you a little breakdown and a guide on what cars to sell before then so you can earn maximum profit before they depreciate. So without further ado, let's drop a gear, rag it past this little C-Class, bye bye. I'm going to cue the intro. Yeah. And welcome back, and to kickstart us off at number 1, for 80% of the whole completion award, we've got the Fiat Dino. Whoa. But, about that whoa, it's currently sitting at 4.124 million credits and has a final reserve price of the lowest of 900,000. So if you have one of these sitting in your garage, boys, be sure to get it going and try earn that 4 million credits. But anyway, number 1 spot, the Fiat Dino 2.4 litre coupe, coming back at 80% of the whole festival completion. Moving on. Now, next up on our list for 50% completion in summer, we've got the Lexus RCF making a comeback. Now, this has a strong, stable price right now of 16 million credits. But this price will surely depreciate as soon as that car gets made available. So if you have one of these sitting in your garage and you're not driving the fat whale, be sure to get it sold, because that's an easy 16 million credit profit. For the price will eventually come down to about 10 to 9 to 8 million credits. So avoid the depreciation today and get it gone. Moving on. Now, taking our third spot, we've got a very interesting car coming back, the LaFerrari. Yeah, I was a bit surprised at this one as well. But the LaFerrari is currently sitting at just under 1.5 million credits and has a lowest starting price of, let's have a little look, 1.208. So let's see if anybody buys that. They probably won't, because you can get it for 1-2 million on the auction show anyway. I don't know why they're bringing this car back, but they are doing. So if you have one sitting in your garage, be sure to try and get it sold like me. Moving on. Taking fourth on our list is the HSV GTS-R, currently sitting at a cool 1.156 million credits. Whoa. And has a lowest starting price of 600,000. Boys, if you've got one of these on your sitting in your garage, be sure to try at least get it sold. I know it's worth crumbs, but might as well try sell it before it gets pulled down to 800 to 600k. Moving on. And number 4 is the HSV GTS-R making a comeback. Taking number 5 on our list is the Mini John Cooper Works 2012, currently sitting at 487k. Yeah, I don't know if there's really any point selling this car, because will it bounce back up in price? Maybe. Do you leave it another month to see? You know what, I'm going to leave it another month, because that price is under a mil. It's not even half a mil. It's terrible. Do as I do, boys. Do not sell the John Cooper Works GP. Leave it another month, and hopefully when it comes out again, the price should start to increase. We'll have to wait and see. Moving on. Next up, we've got another fantastic car at number 6, the Iron Knight. Whoa, making a comeback. Now, this thing is currently sitting at 298,000 credits and has a starting price of 271. There's no point. You might as well just remove it. Go away, you ugly monstrosity. Be gone, devil. Be gone, demon. Moving on. Now, taking our 8th spot is a brand new addition to the game, the Fiat X1/9. Yeah. Now, there is none on the auction house, but this will be a $20 million car, as it is brand new. So, we'll have to wait and see about this one, but hey, I'm a fortune teller. I predict.
Because I predict these things!
Last and most definitely least, making a comeback, is the Honda Trophy Truck 15 plate. Yeah. Currently sitting at, let's have a little look, 115,000 and has a lowest starting price of 105,000. Again, cars like this, boys, that have been around so many times, the peanuts are not worth anything to anybody. No point even selling it. That's the last car in summer, is a 2015 Honda. Whoa. Moving on. Now, moving on to autumn, where the leaves are red and the roads are wet. Our first car there for 50% completion is the Formula Drift #777 Corvette. Now, this thing was once a $20 million car, but look at this depreciation. It's currently sitting at 2.147 million credits, and you can click here to watch my latest investment guide, where next week this car will be making an appearance for sure, because when this car becomes available to everybody, as everybody knows, if you're a seasoned veteran of the game, this price will plummet back down to at least 1.1 million. Then 2 months later will skyrocket up to 8 to 12 million credits. This is a great investment car, and it's also, if you have one in your garage right now, boys. Try get it sold, but there's a lot of competition out there right now and nobody seems to be buying them. This price is going to plummet hard. Keep a hold of it, wait 2 months, it will go back up in price. But for a first car in autumn, 50% completion, it's the hashtag 777 4-wheel drift Corvette. Moving on. Now, taking our second spot in autumn is the most ugliest car in the game, the Holden VL Commodore Group ASV. Now, currently sitting at 9.874 million credits and has the lowest reserve price of, let's have a little look, about the same, just under 8.986, decent. I will see you in 2 months, baby. Bye bye, ugly duckling. Moving on. Now, taking our third spot is the beautiful Cadillac Limousine, making a comeback, and now this thing is currently sitting at 1.213 million credits and has the lowest reserve price of, let's have a little look, 1.103. See you later, useless limo that I always drive. I love it so much. At number 3, the Caddy Limo. Say bye to it, boys. Bye, limo. Moving on. Now, taking fourth on our list is the brand new Hoonigan Bronco. Not in the game yet, so there's none in the auction house, but again, Mystic Zanchh predict these things. This will be a $20 million car after autumn is complete. As we all know, new addition to the game. Prices are low at the start. Wait a week, wait 2 weeks. Boom, 20 mil. Hoonigan Bronco, we'll have to wait and see. But at number 4, that's what it is. Moving on. Now at number 5 making a comeback is the Toyota Celica 1992 plate. Currently sitting at, let's have a little look, 2.147 million, has the lowest starting price of 119,000. Now boys, if you have one of these sitting in your garage, get it gone, you'll get it back in 2 weeks time. Don't even worry about it, but be wary. As you can see, there is a lot on the auction house right now, which is quite, is a little bit worrying. Next 2 days, 3 days, this could come down to 1.5 to 1.1. If you're watching this right now, be sure to get this sold. Moving on, at number 5 spot, Toyota Celica 1992. Now moving on to winter, the worst season there has been. Hate it, hate it, hate it, can't stand it, can't driving down the roads. For 50% completion in winter, we've got the VW Notchback making a return. Yeah, raise your hands if you drive this. Yeah, stop lying to me. But anyway, this thing is currently sitting at 1.049 million credits and has a lowest reserve price of 700,000 credits. Now, if you have one of these, try get it gone, but I don't think anybody... Yeah, come closer. I don't think anybody's buying them. Yeah, moving on. Now, moving on to second on our winter list, the worst season that's ever been. Hate it, hate it, hate it, can't drive on any road. For 80% completion, we've got the Toyota GT86. Now, boys, this is the best car on this list. I'm going to give you the best advice. If you're watching this right now, be sure to get it sold. It's currently sitting at 16 million fat ones, and there's a lowest starting price of 11 million credits, it looks like. But as you can see, it's being flooded with the marketplace right now, and this price is surely going to come down to at least 12 to 10, maybe even 8 million credits. If you're watching this right now, get this car gone before it depreciates even more. In 3 weeks' time, when winter rolls around, this is going to be a 10 million credit car, an 6 million credit car, going to depreciate heavy. If you're watching it right now and you want to get the maximum profit, go get the Toyota GT86 sold. But at number 2, for 80%, is that bad boy. Moving on. Now, taking our third spot in winter, making a comeback, is the Porsche 356 SL. What? Oh. Sorry, I fell asleep there. Oof, going too fast in that thing. It's currently sitting at 4.056 million credits and has a starting price of just under, let me have a little look, 3.692. Bye-bye. Oh, no, please, I didn't mean to sell it. It's my favourite car. I drive it so much. Please, don't be sold. Oh no. Bye. God, I've awoken from my deep slumber. Right, taking our fourth spot is the BMW M6 Coupe Forza Edition, the Blue Demon. Now, you can currently sell this for just under 1 million credits at 886,000. But before you sell it, be sure to go to the skill tree and get everything out of it, and then sell it. Bye-bye. I'll see you in 3 weeks, M6. Moving on. Taking our fifth spot is the brand new Koenigsegg Jesko. What's that? Rear-wheel drive? Oh, forgive me. My eyes. It's a beautiful car, but why is it rear-wheel drive? Anyway, enough of that. This will be a $20 million car after that. See, after winter, after winter is over. I hate saying winter. But Koenigsegg Jesko at number 5, an absolute beautiful grade A edition by Forza. Clap, clap, well done, Forza. Beautiful car. But why is it rear-wheel drive stock? Moving on. Now, moving on to our 6th spot, we've got the beautiful Hennessy Velociraptor making a comeback. Now, a very interesting thing about this car, if you saw this video here, you would have noticed that this car's been depreciating wildly because loads of fools have been selling them. So the price is now at 13.976 million. And guess what? I'm going to have to get mine sold as well. I'll see you in 2 weeks, baby. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Do as I do, boys. If you want maximum profit on this car before it plummets to at least 6 or 4... Oh, ha. Can't even get the words out, they're too low. 4 million credits. Get this sold. Bye-bye, Velociraptor. I'll see you very shortly for free. Moving on. Now, last but not least in winter making a comeback is the Porsche 718 Cayman GTS. Now, if you are a true petrol head, you know this car handles like a dream. And I was hoping this car would go up in value because it hasn't been out in about 4 months. But it's currently sitting at 1.77 million credits, which is absolute peanuts. But that price is surely going to plummet when it becomes available again. So get it sold. Bye bye Porsche. I will see you in 3 weeks' time. Moving on, with winter concluded, we now move on to spring. Thank God. Now moving on to spring, for 50% completion, we've got the Alfa Romeo 155, a brand new car from Forza. I can't wait to see this car and drive it. 50% Alfa Romeo 155. Yeah. Moving on. 80% completion in spring. We've got the beautiful Bugatti Divo making a comeback. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm going to have to sell you. I need maximum profit right now. See you later, Divo. Do as I do, boys. Maximum profit. Currently sitting at $8.212 million. Moving on. Now, taking our 3rd spot in spring is the Ford Escort RS 1800 1977 plate making a comeback. And now this thing's currently sitting at 81,000 credits. Moving on to 4th on our list, we've got the Hoonigan Porsche making a comeback. Now, this thing seems to have the lowest starting price of 4 million credits and the highest buy price of 8. So if you have one of these sitting in your garage, you're not doing anything with it, and plus you're going to get it back in 3 weeks' time for free anyway, get this car sold, boys. Quick 8 million profit for you. Why not? Moving on. At number 4, the Hoonigan Porsche. Now, last but certainly not least, we've got the we've got the Porsche 718 Cabriolet making a comeback. You know when I said not least? Yeah, this is least. It's currently sitting at 360,000 credits. Yeah. But that concludes update 30. And with that, I hope you enjoyed today's video. And I hope you watch this before the season comes out so you can go sell all your cars and earn maximum profit. But until then, have a good one. You don't have to like the video, you don't have to subscribe. But until then, drop a gear, brothers and sisters. And I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.